There's already another,
The reasons cops touch your taillight when pulling you over to leave fingerprints as proof that they pulled you over in case you decide to flee.
Huh.
Well, no, because then otherwise...
Otherwise, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, like, otherwise you can sue them on an assault charge. Or like, you could say the traffic stop was over and they just kept chasing me.
Yeah. Weird. It's just weird. God, my back is all fucked up because I've been working. Oh my god.
Yeah, my back too.
Being old fucking sucks.
Not even that old.
Older than you.
Ow.
You ever had your eardrum twitch?
Pardon me?
I'll take that as a no. How are you alive?
There it goes.
So how long have we been at this?
Hour and a
Today?
half? 2 hours?
Almost 2.5, 3 hours.
Damn it. Hate you. Because now I want Chinese food, but I don't want to wait for it.
Yeah.
And I also don't want to get Panda Express because Panda sucks ass.
Yes, it does. Doesn't mean I won't still buy it from time to time.
It's the only option.
Yep.
I almost fucking responded to my boss like a Mr. Meeseeks.
What?
He's just like, favor, bud, do me a favor and let me know if you or the other guy is going to be coming in tomorrow to do the line prep station. And I almost went, can do!
Oh, man.
Look at me!
Mr. Meeseeks! Oh, dear.
Damn it.
There's a software bundle on Humble Bundle right now. It's fucking good stuff. Having a real good time, huh?
Ow, ow, ow.
Still alive.
Damn it. Ow. I'm getting balls. Because I'm just standing there, I'm just like, come here. Just come here so I can fuck you up. And then he fucks me up. This fucking game. Swear to God. Turn the lava lamp on. It'll make me feel better.
Okay. Just a second.
I'm waiting for you to, like, edit this video. As soon as you hear the click in the microphone of the fucking lava lamp, you just have, like, a little green glow on the side of the
I
screen.
sincerely doubt that it will actually pick up the click. Hold on.
Click.
Move away from the top.
Yeah.
No.
You did.
There's no way it picked that up.
It's a really weak lava lamp.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking got red lava in it and green water. It's also bright in here.
Yeah, because of the fucking... Oh!
Because the sun is up.
The sun will come out.
You know what would be awesome?
Huh.
If she's singing about how the sun will come up tomorrow and it's the angry Mario sun. The angry Mario 3 sun that chases you in the desert and kicks your ass and fights you.
That would have made a great Vine.
That would have been amazing. Shame Vine's dead now.
I forget that you like Vines sometimes.
I like Vines a lot. Usually.
Usually.
Sometimes.
Eric Dunn stuff. You really like Eric Dunn stuff.
Yes, I do. I remember there was... You were
forgot.
too early. There was like 1 or 2 months where like all I would do was watch like Vine comps like every day. Also, Vine comp sounds really bad. Because it makes me think about Mime Comp, which is a way different thing.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ow.
Oh, fuck, man.
I know what I'm doing wrong.
Nope.
I'm dead.
Oh, he did.
I know what I'm doing wrong. Is when he jumps over,
Yeah.
I push forward, because then that makes the tracking, or that makes Caden face the direction that he's gonna be. But sometimes I do it a millisecond too early and she ends up sideways.
Yeah.
I need to just dodge.
Detachable.
What?
It's a song called Detachable Penis. I don't know.
I have a piston.
Do I even want to ask what that's a reference to?
That's from One Punch Man.
I don't remember it at all.
Why are you naked? No. How do you have sex? God, no! The scene where they're in, like, the lockers.
Right.
He has the fucking, like, the
Okay,
purple
I want...
piston dildo.
Oh, God, that's right. You say that, and it plays back, and I'm like, that's a little vulgar. I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying that's a much more aggressive sexual, like, joke step than I was expecting.
Right. That had me losing my shit.
Oh, my back, holy shit. Remember, kids, if you're gonna YouTube, get your exercise in.
That was brutal. Ow.
Still eating that Chinese food.
Damn it, my visceral game is getting weak.
I'm telling you, we should do an XCOM video.
What was that? I staggered him out of it. Ah! Should have dodged forward. No. 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 Absolutely not. What?
Nothing.
I still like that you can make the argument it's my house and I would give up the controller.
Yeah, but I don't have that much of like...
You don't have that much of a vested interest in beating Orphan of Kos. Even though you should, because this is your channel.
Yeah.
And we need to beat this motherfucker today.
We don't have to do it today.
But then I'd have to, like, pull doubles coming here.
Yeah.
I do have Labor Day off.
Me too.
23 hours of Orphan of Kos.
We'll do it on stream.
It's a charity stream.
Charity
The charity is feeding us.
It'll be like that episode of iCarly. Random dancing! Yeah, I made an iCarly reference. What are you gonna do about it? Were you there when I was playing D&D with some of the guys at the house we used to live at? And one of the guys didn't want to... He made a character that didn't talk. And he just communicated by giving people, like, vague expressions. And there was one moment where he's like, I need to convey something super intricate, so I'm gonna roll a d20 to convey my thoughts perfectly without actually using physical speech. Like, it's almost telepathic. And he got a nat 20 on it. And the response was, you basically just you perfectly convey exactly what you're trying to say without actually having to make any sort of, like, ad-lib movements or, like, gestures.
Just stoic.
You just stoically stare at the other person, and they perfectly understand what you're trying to convey. And I'm like, is he like Lanny from Lizzie McGuire? And everyone looked at me and went, that's a fucking pull if I've ever heard one.
Ow.
Talking about Lanny from Lizzie McGuire. That should have fucking gotten a visceral. You're gonna die.
Oh, God. I was right in his face when he threw those. That's not fair.
You got too ballsy. You were at like a third of your health. And I was like, he's not backing off to heal or trying for a visceral. He's gonna die.
But I was trying for this one.
Yes, but you weren't doing it in an opportune time. You were just doing charge attacks.
Yeah.
That's the difference. The sun'll come out! And then we'll play pool.
You never want to play pool.
But that starts with P, and that rhymes with T, and that stands for trouble. Right here in River City. And then we'll go off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things that he does. Because he had it coming. He had it coming. You're not gonna get that one!
I wasn't gonna get the first two.
If you had been there, you'd have done the same. You're not gonna get that one.
Are you gonna tell me later?
Nope. You're just gonna have to Google it. Because the internet exists. Did you see that? I forget which Batman thing it was, but it was like, I think it was like one of the new animated shows where the Riddler pops up. And he has this big elaborate thing set up, and Batman shows up and solves the riddle with, like, no problem whatsoever. And the Riddler's like, how did you figure it out? It's the most elaborate riddle I've ever that I've ever, like, been able to conjure. And he goes, I have the internet. The internet exists now, so you're really out of, like, touch and shitty. And he's like, oh. Remember back in the 90s when everything in the world was riding on whether or not you could reverse the polarity or put the floppy disk into the big computer?
No. I was too young for that shit.
Yeah. You wanna watch SWAT Cats?
No.
You wanna watch Biker Mice from Mars? It was the only kids animated cartoon that took place specifically in Chicago.
It's true. You know what else took place in Chicago? Family Matters.
So did most of the like, whoa, most of the 80s and 90s like Home Alone movie style stuff.
Well, Home Alone 1 did happen in, I think it's like Lincoln Park.
Yeah. And then there's another one that was same type of thing. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Part of it's Chicago. And then, what's the other one? National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Huh. Too far away.
At least it feels like it. It might be like upstate New York, but I really doubt it.
Oh, God. Eat a dick.
Oh! Oh!
Yes!
That's good stuff.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's not as good as this.
Ow.
Jesus.
God damn it.
That should have got him.
I can't even go for the
No,
visceral
don't.
because I need to heal.
Yeah. Good move. Thou art still alive, miss. Sir. Watch it! Every time you're doing really good and you die, I tense up and try and like prep for you to freak out and like start beating the shit out of me because I'm the closest thing that you can attack.
I'd never do that to you, buddy. But now that the thought's in my head, you've planted the seeds.
Planted the seeds of my own destruction.
Well, the problem with that is that you sit there and take it. I think. Part of me thinks you would.
Part of me thinks I would. It's the abuse boner.
Ugh.
It's not. That's not a thing.
I just took those fucking seeds and burned them. Because now I'm uncomfortable beating you.
Hey.
Because now I'm thinking you'll
The
go,
only
no,
person who
stop."
can beat me is me. See what I did there?
No. Yeah, yes, but no. What?
Why does that happen sometimes? Dude, sometimes that fucking that placenta just freaks out. Not in great ways. Fight you on your mama. There you go.
One more chance. One more chance. Before you go. Wake me up before you go.
Wake me up inside.
No.
Save me.
Damn it!
Whoa. Too early. Phase 2 really messes you up. You're getting it though. A little bit of time. If I drop $5 when you leave and run to the, can you run to the store and give me some energy drinks?
Yeah, I have to go anyway.
Alright, Orphan of Kos, it's just you and me. Which, statistically speaking and realistically, that's all it's been this entire time. Yeah, oh, whoa, that should have totally staggered him, but whatever, I guess. Yo! Yo! Good dodge, holy shit. The old hunter bone doing work. It's run out, by the way. Electricity?
Fine.
Jesus. Whoa. Too early. Whoa. Oh, come on. Get the heal. There you go. Whoa! Oh my god, you're alive. Christ. Use the... Oh god.
Oh,
That's
come
it.
on! I was dodging!
I was gonna tell you use the hunter bone, but it was already too late. You'd already closed the distance.
I was dodging, though.
know. You gonna be alright?
We'll see.
You'll be alright. So I was talking with Julie a couple of, like, I think it's like just over a week ago or so. And she was reminding me of the night that I made, like, the worst ass of myself ever. Well, not I didn't make an ass of myself, but it was, like, that moment of, oh no, I accidentally did something and embarrassed myself to the point of just, like, massive, like, personal discomfort.
Yeah.
Like, not like, oh no, someone heard, like, oh god, I can't think of, like, a tame example by comparison, because it's not that bad. But it's like, it's the middle of the night, and it's me and her and one of our other friends, and we're talking about whatever, and she's like, I'm gonna go to bed, and we're like, alright. And me and him are still there talking about whatever. And I start talking about the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
And I did a dumb voice, and I did the line, nobody gets the drop on Roger Rabbit, and we're both just like, it's not a bad impression, you know, whatever. And then there's a moment of pause, And Julie goes, so I'm gonna go to bed now? And I go, oh god, she heard me do that stupid voice.
Yeah.
Like, it was the most tame, like, non-thing ever, but because it was completely caught me off guard, I was like, I'm just gonna go crawl in a hole and die now. Because this was before, like, it had even been alluded to that she...
God damn it.
That she had any romantic interest in me at all. I was just like, oh, well, it's a nice person on the internet, that's fine. And it's just like, uh-oh, girls are watching. Oh, God. Bad trade. Hey, that's a good one.
Put the weapons at risk.
Yeah, well, you've got a spare.
We don't.
We do. The Blade of Mercy has almost the exact same everything. The only difference is that it's just not quite as strong. The moveset's almost completely identical in this configuration. So it's fine. Not so good. When's Mario Odyssey come out? Next year, right?
Holiday.
Oh, what a dodge! Oh! Good dodges all around. Yikes.
What?
Oh! Let's back off of him. That's columns. Okay, you're okay. Lightning? Lightning! You're good. Oh! Nope. Too late. Still alive somehow.
Get away from me.
Yep, good now. Don't top. That wasn't disorienting at all. Oh! Oh!
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna fucking jinx it.
If you die, please don't break anything.
Huh? Shut the fuck up!
I'm excited, okay?
I understand that.
Today's the day. Just hit him.
Yes! Yes! Free slaughter!
You got an item. That's gonna blow out the mic really hard when I go back to edit it. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. Hey, what's that? What's on the body over there?
Is it the spirit of the Orphan of Kos? It
Yes.
looks like it.
And now it's not. Banished forever. Nightmare slain.
Remember what I said a couple weeks ago? Where even the victory will be bittersweet? It's pretty bittersweet.
Sweet child of Kos,
How do you figure?
I still hate this game.
the bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Alright, so let's top off the end of this episode. You just got, like, 8 insight. Go back to the Hunter's Dream. Collect your blood. Because why not?
Is there even anything else that I need to do here?
There's the only other thing that you can possibly do here is you can go and fight the Flaming Cleric Beast back in the Cathedral in the first section of the DLC, if you wanted to. We can go back and get the Maria weapon, if you want to. But the two things that are most prevalent that those are the most prevalent two things that are DLC related. Everything else is base game now.
Okay.
So if you want to go fight another boss, we can totally go do that. Alternatively, our options are go fight another boss. So you got the Kos Parasite. That's a weapon.
Excuse you?
Go equip the Kos Parasite. There it is.
When the carcass of Kos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Kos Parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumen wood.
So equip the Kos Parasite. Yep. There you go. No. Yes. We don't have enough arcane to use it effectively, but we can equip it.
You sure about that?
I'm almost positive of that. Okay. Okay. Well, oh well. That's
not
fine.
Happening. I thought it was like an item that I would use.
No, it's a weapon. I showed it to you off camera with my with my new game plus
right.
character.
That's right.
It's the one that does that.
Alright,
so
let's see.
It only does something if you have the Lumen Wood rune equipped.
Cody?
What? Whoa! Oh my god!
We started off with 216 blood vials.
Yes, we did.
And now we're at 45.
Whew!
And we started off with the same amount of Quicksilver bullets.
Yes, we did.
And now we're down to 43.
Yeah, buddy. Oh. You want to level up, or you want to invest in vials and bullets?
Ghermin awaits you. Go.
Let's level up.
Very well, let me-
I can only get one.
Don't waste it on arcane. You're not going to need it.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Sweet.
Farewell, good hunter.
Do you feel good?
I feel hungry.
Yeah, that'll happen. Did you just level up this? Oh no, you repaired it.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. The weapon was breaking too.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
It was like right there.
Yep. So are you gonna try and fight Ghermin now?
I guess.
Well, the alternative is again Flaming Cleric Beast if you want to try.
Eh,
Ghermin.
Ghermin.
All right, Ghermin fight. Just roll straight into it.
I'm done with this game.
Yep, I understand. Because we are basically done with this game. Talk to Ghermin.
Now you will
Hey, slow down.
forget the dream and away
I told you I'm done with this game.
I know, but I'm telling you that the audience isn't done with the game.
will be free.
This
You have
game's-
to account for the audience
This
members.
game is 3 years old.
I don't care.
Everybody's played this game.
I don't care. Submit your life or refuse.
Hell no.
Refuse.
I
is
could have just
offer.
submitted and fucking ended this whole fucking...
You could have, but we know better than to do that.
I could have accidentally done it, like Aaron and Battle Kid.
And he just
I
accidentally.
hit end! I hit end!
Yeah, that's what. That's the equivalent. Ghermin's so fucking cool. Ghermin. God, that's so beautiful.
It also looks so stupid.
Because you have the big dumb helmet on.
No, how do I take...
Oh!
I want to take a screenshot.
Nope, too late.
Because that was such a cool scene.
It is.
You need to, like, render that in 4K for me.
You ready for a
I
good
will
time?
make it a wallpaper.
Do you remember what his weapon is called?
The Burial Blade.
Burial Blade. Burial Blade. Cheeseburger backpack. Fight Ghermin, the first hunter. You remember what I told you? That I almost beat him on the first try? Because compared to Kos...
Oh my god!
Because compared to Kos, he ain't shit!
What the hell was that? Uh-oh.
Literally, the biggest thing is that he's got a huge damage output and a wide variety of attacks and range.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever seen this fight, by the way?
I've never seen this fight.
Okay, you're gonna have a good time. In the next episode.